I watched over 50 videos about AI businesses, and the truth I discovered after digging deeper was shocking. AI businesses will fail, and in this video, you are going to learn why and who actually makes bank with AI. YouTube automation, selling digital products on Etsy, doing print on demand by utilizing the power of Midjourney, or selling stories generated by ChatGPT on Amazon. All of these promise generational wealth by doing little to no work. New videos explaining every detail step by step are popping up left and right, but I'm about to shatter every one of these videos and uncover the lies. Every AI business video promises the same. Make money with no work. They show you fancy numbers from competitors and tell you how to do the same. But this is already the first problem. They purposefully leave out the most crucial information and deceive you because they get money from doing it. Let's cover AI YouTube channels first. Start an inspirational quote channel, generate stories, or convert videos or podcasts into shorts. These are currently the most talked about automation channels, but everyone will face the same issues: not being able to join the YouTube Partner Program. Tell me, why would YouTube ever monetize a low-quality channel? There is a reason why the repetitious content policy exists, and I'm sure Google will crack down even further with this policy, because they want high-quality work on their platform that keeps viewers watching for longer and feeling hooked. It directly affects their bottom line. Every single video I watched except this one, however, conveniently skipped over this fact, or the possibility of copyright infringement, because it would ruin their entire video. With this, I also want to debunk one of the most prominent arguments from financial gurus. Not everyone will take action, therefore the niche won't become overly saturated, and the few who take action will be profitable. This argument is BS, and I can prove it. This video about an inspirational channel named The Philosophical Owl and the Copycats. This video about a riddle channel named The Riddle Genius and the Copycats. This video about a nature channel called NatureBot and the Copycats. This video about selling children's books named The Adventures of Tommy and Timmy, because a similar book made over $176,000, and the Copycats. And do they make any sales? No, of course not. They are made to believe they don't have to do anything after creating the product. So don't give me this BS. People are taking action, but they won't get anywhere because this stuff doesn't work. And I'll say the truth. These videos are malicious and exploitative. Sure, some of these copycats are just money chasers, but how many of them do you think really need the money? And I mean really need it, but you lot are still profiting from every view. In addition, ask yourself this: has anyone switched to using AI-generated videos? Or has anyone started a really successful AI channel on YouTube? No, of course not. Financial gurus always say how great AI tools are, but they don't use AI for their own videos. Their videos are highly edited, probably produced by a small team that works extensively on each video, and is far higher quality than anything AI could ever create. People want to watch content where a lot of effort went into it. Just look at Journeyfy, Super Prime, or George Bunatz. Small channels that exploded out of nowhere because they deliver. But YouTube isn't the only type of business where crucial information gets swept under the rug. Let's look over everything related to Etsy. Making $19,023 every month by selling digital designs, mugs, or phone cases sure sounds nice, right? Well, too bad that this is selling a dream. First of all, showing one successful application without any insights into the process behind the success doesn't mean anything and reduces any kind of work from the original creator to a single event. This is validating everything I said in my previous video about the problem of event thinking. Furthermore, selling these AI designs isn't even allowed on Etsy. Just look into the seller policy. Handmade items are items that are made and/or designed by you, the seller. All handmade items are made or designed by you. You're using your own photographs or video content, not stock photos, artistic renderings, or photos used by other sellers or sites. Then, Etsy's handmade policy clearly states, a designer is a seller who has come up with an original design, pattern, sketch, template, prototype, or plan to be produced by in-house shop members or a production partner. Simple customization such as selecting colors, shapes, or choosing from ready-made options is not considered design on Etsy. And this TOS stuff isn't even the end. I've seen comments under these videos wondering why they got banned. Hell, even Jensen Tung in this video got suspended for a while, probably for this exact reason. Conveniently, nobody talks about this side of the argument, or the fact that most of these successful shops have existed for years, or at least since the very beginning of ChatGPT. But because I don't want to do the same, I have to tell you that it is kind of a gray zone right now. This site states that AI art is allowed under the condition that you modify it, so take my statement with a grain of salt. Literally anyone can replicate these designs on their own without having to pay for them. This is the next thing nobody talks about. Creating is no longer the gatekeeper, but selling. Anyone can create something, but this alone is useless if you cannot sell your product. Even on websites like YouTube or Etsy, where your products get the chance to be in the spotlight through algorithms, you still need the ability to hook your audience. And even the best packaging isn't a guarantee that your video or digital item will be successful. The true value of a product is only determined once it gets into the hands of the customer and they respond. Every algorithm looks for positive signals like shares, likes, comments, reviews, and then acts accordingly. It's like digital word of mouth. Finally, I want to go over who really makes money with AI. The recent hype around AI is literally the gold rush all over again. The ones digging weren't the ones who got rich. No, that was the first version of an overly saturated niche back in the day. The ones who got rich were selling shovels. Do you know how you can make 6, 13, 19, 27K or whatever number is most flashy today per month? By telling people how to make money with artificial intelligence. Let's take 10x income as an example. This site calculates the average daily views and estimated revenue. Now keep in mind, channels about making money have way higher CPMs than this. Some that even go up to $200. Even if we are extremely conservative and set the CPM to only $20, that is still a number way above anything they achieved by using AI. They don't get rich by using AI. They get rich by getting 4.3 million views. And this isn't the only channel by a long shot. 943K views, 132K, 1.2 million, 1 million views. Every time you watch a video like this, you have to ask yourself the question if they want to help you or their bank account. Unfortunately, most of the time it's the latter. I can bet you my left kidney that I could start a new secret channel, post the same videos, fake every result because why not, and get monetized in no time, which would further prove my point. If you are interested in this experiment, leave a comment down below. Lastly, I want to cover how you can utilize the power of AI to maximize your productivity and your business ventures in real and effective ways. Treat AI like an asset, not as the producer. Your favorite feature of an editing software? Your favorite software to send email newsletters and come up with new creative ideas? These are assets or tools that help you enhance something. But it's your imagination, resourcefulness, and personal touch that'll make the most of them. AI serves as a catalyst, unlocking fresh possibilities and boosting your abilities. The true power of AI isn't in its ability to produce. It's to hold the entire human knowledge in a central and accessible place. If you think about it, ChatGPT is basically a human that knows everything we've ever done on this floating rock. Two instances where I used this to the max are, once where I programmed spaghetti code that would have taken over 5 minutes to complete, where I asked AI to optimize my code, which brought the runtime down to 20 seconds, and an extensive conversation about tax and law regulations in terms of Google AdSense and selling online. These are examples that saved me a lot of time because they eliminated the need to look for an answer that might work, or having to read a bunch of legal papers that are written in Minecraft enchanting table language. But I also use AI to improve sections of my scripts or get feedback on titles. These enhance my videos in small but maybe significant ways. Personally, I hope that the future of AI will go more in the direction of knowledge management and complementing our lives in productive ways. There just isn't any joy in outsourcing everything to AI. Part of being human and what makes life worthwhile is creating, failing, adapting, and eventually succeeding. Your happiness is a byproduct of the problems you solve.
Nice.
Also, I don't want to live in a future where this will be the state of humanity. But we'll see sooner or later what the future holds and what potential regulations governments will introduce. Until then, I can recommend you this video where I talk more about the pursuit of happiness and why you currently are unable to join the top 1%.